Welcome guys, how you doing? This is Rafael from Bullet's Garage. Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to talk about 5 things that I love about my Lexus Gsf. And there's so many things that I love, but I'm going to go over the 5 main ones that I think stand out in this car. So, number 1, this car is a Lexus Gsf, and the thing I love most about this car is the engine. It's a 5.0 liter naturally aspirated V8 making 468 horsepower and 389 pound-feet of torque. And let me tell you, this baby moves. She only weighs 4,100 and change, so she's the lightest of the competition, like the M5 and E63, and she moves. I mean, granted, the other cars have more horsepower, but for the street and for what I use this car, it is more than enough power that I could ask for. Because honestly, in Chicago, there's barely any places where you could really open it up to really use this full beast of a potentials engine. So that's number 1. Number 2, the looks of the car. I think this car looks absolutely stunning, and especially at night in white. The rear end is so wide and it sits low. The front headlights look basically like a Batmobile. It looks so clean. You cannot go wrong with the looks of this car. All these Motor Trend reviews that say it doesn't look good and the front end is tacked on, don't believe it. You have to see this car in person to see how great it is. The next thing, number 3, that I love about this car is the interior. Let me show you this interior, guys. I mean, you got a thick, perfect sized leather wrapped steering wheel with paddle shifters, beautiful instrument cluster, which actually takes me to my number 4. The instrument cluster is one of the things I love about this car. If you just look at it, it is so detailed and good looking. You could switch the modes. This is Eco mode, Sport Plus, and it's so vivid and clear. I mean, it is stunning how gorgeous this is. Let's move on to the interior part. Look at that huge display screen. I mean, I think this is the biggest in the segment. Beautiful analog clock coming down to the center console. You actually have knobs, guys. Not like the Cadillac CTS-V where you have to use Q's system, which sucks. Your climate controls are all there, simple laid out. Heated, cooled seats, which is fantastic. Look at that carbon fiber. Moving on down, you got your shifter, suede handrests, suede also, and carbon fiber on the doors. So much storage. I mean, look at this. I got gum and water bottles and my cologne, and there's plenty of room still left. Back seats have so much space, and the seats, I mean, these seats are fantastic. Cannot go wrong with this car. And then my number 5 thing that I love best about this car, we have to step outside for this. Number 5 is the brakes and rotors on this car. These 6-piston Brembo brakes and calipers are enormous. I mean, they stop this car like it's no joke. The rotors are, I believe, 14.9 inches in the front, which is huge. And then you have 4 pistons in the rear. It is a stout setup to stop this car. Can't ask for anything more. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Those are the 5 things I love about my Lexus Gsf. Stay tuned for another video about the 5 things that I dislike about this car. Stay tuned for that. Click like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think, guys. Take care.